Hi. Well then, this is the thing. Um, we're going to play SpaceVenture. I'm gonna take my watch off because that annoys the piss out of me. And well, I'm just gonna quickly show you something. Hi everyone. So this is my lucky SpaceVenture shirt. It's mirrored because my camera is mirrored. So I can fix that. Oh, here we go. Flip like that. Here is my SpaceVenture shirt. And here is my SpaceVenture box. Very lovely. Signed by Mark Crow and Chris Pope and programmer Tyler Drinkert. And I should have gotten Ken Allen's signature because he was at the Adventure Game Fanfare where I got this thing. But I, for some reason, it didn't occur to me to ask. But I'm sure I'll see him again sometime. But yeah, so this is obviously the box is empty, but this is the official big box version of SpaceVenture, and the game is currently released on Steam in early access. I have just downloaded it, and hopefully when I hit play, nothing is going to explode in my face. I will be somewhat prepared for any eventualities with some cheap cola. Hopefully that'll bounce off most of the horrific burns. Oh shit, that's the stuff, yeah. Okay, so we've got the shirt, we've got the box, and we've got my trusty, loyal servant, Space Cat. Space Cat will be co-piloting this stream with me. This is Space Cat. Say hi to the nice people, Space Cat. And let's just stop fucking around and let's actually get into this. I haven't actually launched it. Oh, it's doing the thing. See, I was kind of hoping they'd fix that. It's doing the thing where it opens on the wrong screen. Sorry, I just had to adjust my volume here. So let's change display screens to this one. Get all this shit out the way. There we are. So I'll be looking over here now. So I have two monitors, but it's it only launches on one monitor. I don't know if I can. There are no options to change that, but I think we'll be good. How to play? Oh, we just have to. Yeah. So this is how an adventure game works. Thanks very much. Let's just get in and start a new game. Now we got the game volume cranked to max in OBS, so hopefully you can hear it because it's got some great voice acting. It's got voice acting by Maurice LaMarche, who's Lur and Kif and, you know, a million other voices on Futurama. I'm just having a double check to see if the entire thing is on screen. It is indeed. And here is our amazing protagonist. Moving microphone.
This airlock's not as cramped as some others I've been in.
Well, that's nice. It's nice and spacious, I guess. And here we have ye olde UI. Now, to be clear, I suppose full disclosure, I was a beta tester on this, and an alpha tester and a beta tester, and I've known most of this game already for quite a long time. The skip button doesn't really seem to do anything in the... Did we manage to break the game already? Can't skip the tutorial. Oh, there we go. Now we can.
I'm terribly sorry, but we're not taking any deliveries today, my good fellow. Oh, no. You see,
Well, that's a bit you contributed a little more than just testing. Well, there was the occasional reach around, and
yes, tomorrow.
I did have tacos with Mark Crow.
Yeah, I'm Ace Hardway from Galaxy Router. Let me guess, you're the facility manager, right? You called us, something about a problem with your LSS? You know, your life support system? That little thing there? Kinda crucial?
Oh, splendid. Yes, I am the acting facilities manager. My name is Mervyn Spleen. How do you do? But you can call me Mr. Spleen. It is about time you showed up, I must say.
Yeah, blame the traffic on the Beltway for that. So, Mr. Spleen, was it? You wanna, let me in?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Security lockdown.
Everything's perfectly fine on the station. Nothing untoward is happening.
Lockdown.
Security lockdown, it's just a formality.
Oh, yes, that-
Everything will be fine.
Pay it no mind. You're clear to open the airlock door now. Do hurry, please.
Yeah. Let's see here. It doesn't look like your standard airlock mechanism. Oh, geez, that's great. I thought I'd seen them all. But apparently not.
And here we have the first puzzle of the game. Yank some
Nothing there. I need to put my mitts on.
yank some of these things out of the way to see if this thing lights up anyway. No. That goes there. That goes there. He's gonna start yelling at me. Yes.
Now then, how are we coming along with that airlock door?
Yeah, keep
Just
your
a
pants
minute.
on. Brand new stream that's not Blue Eyes. Oh yeah, so yesterday I was capturing some Police Quest 2 footage for a video, and my fingers slipped and I hit the start streaming button instead of start recording, and I immediately turned the stream off, and that must have confused YouTube, because I stream with Restream.io, and it goes up and says, "Hi Twitch, I'm streaming now," and it goes up and says, "Hi YouTube, I'm streaming now," and Twitch didn't really bat an eye, but YouTube got all confused because I clicked start streaming and then stop streaming immediately. So there's been sort of a ghost stream of Blue Eyes hanging around for the past day, and I had no idea until someone asked me on my Discord. I only just deleted it before this stream. So anyway, let's shut this dude up.
Yeah, sorry about that, but your mechanism got a little stuck there. I can take care of that for you, lube it up. Just a minor extra charge.
Look, Ace, was it? Yes, how great. I'm a little pressed for time, so could we,
Yes,
All right,
yes, we're all about to
okay,
die.
so,
Could you hurry this up?
What's the problem with life support? What's it, not supporting life or something?
We appear to have something blocking our reactor cooling system, making temperatures a tad uncomfortable, to put it mildly.
He's not
Yeah, I
even
was
looking
gonna
at us, is
say,
he?
It's like a freaking sauna in here. No worries, though. I deal with this sort of thing all the time.
Fascinating. Well, it sounds like we certainly called the right man for the job, didn't we? My goodness, look at the time. I must move along, so I'll leave you to your task, shall I? Yes.
Yes, and
Hey,
off he
relax, I'm a
fucks.
certified professional. I'll have your system back up to nominal flow status ASAP.
Yeah, fine.
Well, he was in a hurry. Least he could have done was point me to the cafeteria. I should have hit Taco Nova when I had the chance. Well, I'll just knock this job out pronto and grab a little something later.
Can fucking do, Squire. Still too long of a stream for a game like Police Quest 3. Did I say 3? I meant 2. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Okay, so first of all, we gotta get the worst puzzle of the game out of the way. Crate pushing. You gotta do some crate pushing in this game, but thankfully, only this one, and you can do it with his amazing telekinetic powers too. Ooh. And I think that about clears it. Could you walk in there, please? We're just gonna get this thing out of the way. Goody two shoes. Now, before we go in there, we can't go in there because it requires
Feels like a key card.
a key cart. Everyone loves key carts. Let's mosey. Double click. Run. Run, you pigeons. The guy in green's voice was in so many Disney cartoons. Yeah, I believe that's Rob Paulson, the voice of Pinky in Pinky and the Brain. And Maurice LaMarche was actually the brain in Pinky and the Brain. So there's a fortuitous coincidence.
Don't need it.
Have a little look here. More of this shit. This always trips me up for some reason. I'm terrible at puzzles like this. Come on, out of the way, please. Fuck. I'm a professional. Shut up. There you go.
Got it.
Thank you. And we move this thing out of the way. Okay. Now we're gonna have a look at
There's the
these
entire
access panel here.
Very handy.
Hello.
Weird bolt head.
Climbing over crates is impossible. Yes, especially
Design idea.
with the
It's the nicest thing I can say about that.
impressive girth that our protagonist
Those
displays.
tamper-proof bolts are kind of like the ones used to secure restroom stalls.
Professionalism,
Who in
absolutely.
the universe would want to steal one of those? I mean, so many duty molecules.
Is the box puzzle going to reset when you left the screen? No, it's not. No. I mean, they obviously could have done that, but can we get out of the close-up, please?
This requires the use of a power tool.
Ooh, pro tips. This is new. Router's program, I haven't seen this before. This wasn't in the beta. Cool. But anyway, leaving. Gonna use ye olde key card that I remembered to pick up. Oh, hang on. Missed opportunity here. Let's hear from the narrator.
Your typical unoriginal solution for accessing locked doors. This one apparently belongs to the ship's janitor.
And fun fact, something I learned from watching the Adventure Game Hotspot podcast interview with Chris Pope that came out a couple of days ago, or was it yesterday? Very recently anyway, is that the guy doing the narrator voice obviously is not Gary Owens, because Gary Owens passed away before they could record his lines. They did have Gary Owens hooked up to the game, cast for the game. Unfortunately, he passed away before they could get him to record his lines. But the dude they got to actually record the lines was a friend of Gary Owens. They were on a show together, and he used to impersonate Gary Owens, and even Gary Owens himself said that he did a pretty good Gary Owens, so they got the absolute next best thing.
Your typical unoriginal solution for accessing locked doors.
I think it's pretty close. Frank asks, can I expect to get a DRM version of the game per my Kickstarter pledge? Yes, they are working on a DRM free version. Generic Shooter says, how's the game? I've heard bad things like creativity. Well, that's up to you. I don't give a shit what you think. Oh, hello. No?
Where's she at?
No, I do not want notifications, but it will do it anyway.
Hello, Ace. It's your mother.
Mommy?
That's right, dear. Your very own.
And that's
virtual
Ellen
mother.
McLean, the voice of Gladys in Portal.
You need only ask.
Well, Mom, what I could use right now is some directions for finding my way around this shit.
Why, certainly, dear. I would be more than happy to access a ship schematic for you. But I think someone has forgotten to use the magic word.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Mom. Listen, if you'd just be a peach and route us to the nearest elevator, please. That'd be just, well,
This
really
is,
sweet.
this is the
But
future
of
of
course,
AI.
dear, a mother lives with her baby. Allow me
Oh,
to
Jesus
access
Christ.
the
That is
database.
this is
Ah,
so
there.
creepy. The
Calculating,
creepiest form of
calculating.
AI ever. That expects
Simple math, that's
platitudes.
all I need.
What was that, dear? You'll need to enunciate more clearly.
It's called thinking out loud, Ma.
You always want to make a
Yes, no one matches Gary Owens' perfect narrator voice. This much is true. But they got the absolute second best.
Of course, your
In
mother is
my opinion,
patient
anyway.
because she knows
He's
you
so
mean well
close.
and you will heed her advice.
Holy crap.
Obviously, I've heard these lines a million.
Far away. It's too far away.
Oh, you're not close enough. Oh, the dreaded you're not close enough. Was that supposed to be funny? No. It was supposed to be a response. If you don't find it funny, and if you don't find it interesting or
Far away.
then that's really your business and not mine.
The door swishes open, and a wave of satisfaction rushes over Ace. Sure, it's not the level of satisfaction one gets from performing a triple bypass on a unilateral phase detractor, but it's up there.
Well, Microsoft and I guess technically a generic shooter. I think the game is good. I'm biased as all hell, and I will make no bones about being biased. I think the game is good. I think it's a worthy successor to the Space Quest franchise. I think it has all the right feels, has great voice acting, art is great. You shouldn't take my word for any of it because I'm a fairly big fan. So there's that. All right, here's one of the timer puzzles. So let's try the infamous save system, which is one of those things that they didn't quite get working the way they wanted to. The game saves when you enter a scene. It doesn't save like right where you are. So if you save and reload, you have to it sort of resets the room that you're in. But yeah.
I think there's a better way than manual labor for moving those.
Well, how about we get up close and personal?
My back says it's had enough crates shoved.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have little old Rooter here. Oh, I didn't mean to take his head off. There, put his head back on. I'll give him a little whistle. Yeah, let's not wake anyone up or anything.
Manual crate port.
Rooter control mode. Here we go. Doot, doot, doot. And down we go. And now we want to move Ace out of the way as soon as possible, otherwise shit's gonna get real. Doot, 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 doot. Maybe I should show some deaths, actually. Well, not that one. Oh, I suppose I could reload, actually. You'll see how the save and load system works. In we go. Alright, so let's just do the whole thing again.
I got nothing. Yeah, what would be the...
Rooter, over here, please. Long rooms that might be annoying? Well, luckily there are no long rooms in the game. You can take my word for that. Yeah, I'll be incorrect. That's Roger's shirt, and it is also Roger sleeping there, and fun fact, I don't think he makes it out of this alive. Let's get some squish. He even had the Wilhelm scream, I forgot.
In the ship handbook about not doing that.
I forgot about that. The Wilhelm scream. Well, yeah. Let's do that again, shall we? Alright, enough fucking around. Retro Gaming for Life, hoping to get this game soon. You can get it right now. It came out today. It's on Steam. It's in early access. And the reason it's in early access is because they have some extra features they want to add, but the game is fully playable. The whole thing is in there. Some stuff like there's a mini game later in the game that they want to expand a bit upon. They want to add a couple of more like death sequences and stuff, but by and large, the entire game is there. And oh, that just narrowly missed me. Well, let's have a look at little old Raj here.
Some weird guy camped back here, probably sleeping on the job. No point in disturbing him.
Well, let's have a chat with him anyway.
Nope, best not to wake him.
Okay, I'll handle him roughly.
This guy's out of it. He slept through us moving the crate lift. I'm gonna let him snooze.
Not only that, he slept through you whistling your ass off at Rooter. Okay.
Nah, it's glued shut.
This screen gave me nightmares. So you want to
Papa.
take a bunch of these.
No time for mystery sock puppet theater. Maybe I'll just gently drag it out of the way.
Get that out of there.
Batteries must be dead. Requires manual operation.
So we're looking for things to shove into our screwdriver. We're also looking for a screwdriver.
My own super modified multifunction router tool.
Oh,
right,
no.
little buddy?
That's Rudy. Good old Roots. So, as you can see, we got some Roger Wilco comics down here. Space Piston from Space Quest 2. And, of course, Klug Jaeger. And a wired... I don't know how they got away with that. Wired cover with the Two Guys From Andromeda on it.
One little bite wouldn't hurt. And I'm pretty sure Dudley Do-Nothing probably wouldn't notice.
That is obviously Wilco, yes. And we'll have...
Well, these fries are seriously greasy. I'm okay with that.
we'll degrease this thing.
Ace, what are you thinking?
Oh, that's not what you do.
Zap-on, the best. I wonder what shiny bits of
There's a
tool
bunch of
they
tools in
use.
there. We need them. And there's one thing up here.
Wired. I wonder if this would remove excess dried glue.
Yes.
I'll take that.
A little bit of... Ooh.
Greasy fries. The slipperiest, greasiest fries Ace has ever seen. Unfit for human consumption.
We'll have this. What's this?
Acme Grip Glue Remover. Hey, just like it says on the bottle.
That's not going to help in this.
There you go. Let's get rid of that. And we'll have that. And...
Yeah, no, nothing more to do here.
Can I have this
might
thing?
save me a
Yes. I'll attach this.
Socket extension with 1,001 uses. Okay, maybe just one.
Stick you in there. And there's a little thing.
I'll take that.
Excellent. I think that's all of them. So now comes the... Sounds like a challenge. Yeah. Unfit for human consumption? That's pretty much what we do around here. Alright, let's not go too far.
The entire access panel.
Have a look. Okay, so these randomize at every playthrough, and I can never work out which bolt you're supposed to put in. Well, first of all, we need to get Rooter's head off. Roots, come here, boy. There you go. So you need Rooter's head, and you need to plug in the socket here. I already forget what it looked like. Yes, I know. Yes. So I would think it's this one, maybe? Oh, and you're supposed to drag Rooter's head onto it.
Bingo.
Yeah, I got it. First try.
That was an impressive display of bolt extraction. Congratulations, Ace.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now this is too small for us to get through.
The access panel appears to extend quite a distance. There's a lot of wiring conduits in there, but it looks somewhat spacious.
Somewhat spacious.
Looks like a tight fit. I'm sure I can shimmy my carcass on through there, though. How's Uh-oh. Hey, Pat, I'd like to buy 1 vowel and 3 consonants, please. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap!
You're slouching again.
Well, I'm stuck.
Oh, no.
Oh no, stepmom.
Been that.
What are you doing, stepmom?
No!
No, don't. Stop. I tried to be the voice of reason.
And we're dead. Oh, well, generic shooters, if you're not interested, then you can just, go away. Alright, let's do this again. Protrusion thing. I think is this one. Oh, I forgot to take Rooter's head off.
Definitely a job for Rooter's power head. It's securely bolted.
Okay, we need
There's
to get
the
into a
entire access
close-up.
Very handy, but it's got a weird bolt head configuration. That would work if I had the right socket mounted.
Oh, I thought I
That
did.
would work if I had the right socket mounted.
Very sorry about that. That would be the one.
Bingo.
That
I'll
was an
take
impressive display of bolt extraction. Congratulations, Ace.
And we shove Rooter in there. In you go, buddy. Ah, good talking to you, Zimriel. Go away. All right, we're in control mode. Let's go. Let's turn this stuff off. There we go.
Rooter computates that to be a lever for diverting the steam.
We should poke at it.
Good boy, Rooter.
Atta boy.
Thanks to the amazing versatility of the mechanical...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
My
Hi, Mom.
postulator indicates you're slouching. Don't be a sloucher, dear.
So, does that postulator thing tell you if you're talking to an adult? Let's say this came up with this.
What was that, dear? You'll have to speak up for Mommy.
Said I'll have to charge batteries.
It's okay, Cobalt. I got my finger on the plug button. I know there's a few disgruntled people in the world. That's not gonna ruin my enjoyment. These might. God, I hate this bit. It's one of those things where you have to time it just right. Run. See, you, fuck off. Fuck off. Run up here. Think. Yeah. Then go over here. And then you fuck off. Run down here. Go. Let's go. First try, motherfucker. I had so many problems with these when I was testing the game. I was Very nice. Ah, a big old space laboratory. I'm sure nothing can go wrong here.
Not being able to open it makes me even more curious about what's inside.
Or your parents go visit the house, or you throw 4 Roombas on the floor. Oh,
Maybe if I slide that slider?
I shall slide. Now, why would you have to slide stuff? Slide.
Maybe I can slide it with a little directional force.
I would love to. Oh, I'm supposed to slide this thing. Well, space fish. Everything seems about right. Oh, Fatman, I think you're thinking of Space Quest 2, the floor scrubbers in Space Quest 2. Yeah, they were a pain. I think those little guys out there might be a little sly reference to them. Or maybe the 2 guys just really love running people over. I mean, the first 2 deaths we've seen... well... Out of 3 deaths we've seen so far, 2 of them have involved Ace being run over by some sort of maintenance apparatus. Okay, so we've got these 3 lovely specimens here. I'm sure there's nothing bad in the 4th tank. Well, whoopsie-doos. Now, my question really is, this sort of interface is a bit... So if you want to open tank 4, you have to open tank 3, 2, and 1. This is a bit strange, but I guess for the purposes of suspense, it works. Also, it removes the eventuality that you might open the wrong tank.
Science experiment slithering loose on this ship. Well, that's just great.
All right. Well, can we have it? Can we poke around the glass for a bit?
I really want to risk cutting my hand and bleeding out right here on the lab floor? No, I do not.
Well, that's a shame. That would have been quite fun, wouldn't it? Ooh, squishy.
Whoa! They grow up so fast, don't they? Scary fast. Definitely cuter in the tadpole phase. Well, look at you. Kind of cute.
Thanks,
As lab experiments
Machres,
go.
Machis, hot dog with ketchup. Thanks very much. I would love that. SQ2 predicted the evil of Roomba, and no one heeded their warning. Needing to open the tube in order to uncover the remote is actually one of my favorite bits. Yeah, well,
Looks like a remote control.
thanks for reminding me where that thing was. I was looking over here, actually. I didn't want to say anything, but I was looking for the remote. It's over yonder.
Come to Papa.
And that very helpfully shuts off these little bastards out here.
A Roombot remote control.
Excuse me. Bye, fuckers. See you in hell. It's like finding a PS3 controller in a fridge. Just like left there overnight? Like... Oh, is Mr. Generic Shooter's not gone yet? Because I removed him from Restream, but oh, give us a second. No, I don't see him. So, I think we're good. Anyway, let's not let that cause us any grief. Where do we want to go today? Well, basement sure seems like a fun place. So let's go to floor number 2 instead.
Wow, Soylent Smoothies. An icy cold one sounds refreshing right now, in spite of that whole urban legend thing about what it's really made of.
Well, is it gonna work? Of course not.
Ah,
Okay, and over here are the escape pods, and I believe also a toilet. Ah, yes, Changus. Thank you. Changus is in charge of Twitch moderation, so fuck around and find out.
a unispecies relief station.
Alrighty, Heidi.
So you're a plumber. How nice. Always know, dear, it doesn't matter what you pursue in life. I'll always be proud of you. If you were at least a ship's captain, though, like that Brannigan boy from down the asteroid.
Oh, Futurama reference. Nice.
I'm sorry, dear. Sometimes your mother gets a little cranky in her old age. You'll forgive me, won't you? I only want what's best for my son.
Ever see a microwave oven from the inside?
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
I'll try to remember that.
Alright, well, everything seems to be in order here. And we got the escape pods over there. Don't worry, we'll see more of them later. Oh, and that line wasn't voiced. One of the other things they want to do before they proper release the game is apparently they have a bunch of dialogue recorded, but they haven't put it in the game yet, like some non-essential dialogue that was recorded with the voice actors. Oh, looky here. Hi there.
Aha, there's the problem. That slimy little turdomorph from the lab is plugging up the reactor's cooling pipes. I gotta route him back to whatever cesspool he slithered out of.
Well then, and this is where things get interesting. So this puzzle looks really tricky. It's actually pretty fun, I think. Yeah, fuck off you.
Come on, Ace. When was the last time?
I'm doing something wrong here. Because there's a steam thing that's supposed to go off.
Reactor temperature critical.
I hope they didn't put a timer in. I don't think there was a timer in the demo, or the... When does mom computer go nuts and release the toxic gas? Oh, anywhere from here until 5 minutes from now. Okay. So let's flush this little bastard. Oh, right.
That tri-flow gate valve looks a little corroded. You obviously don't bother with routine maintenance around here.
I recall what to do. The power of French fries.
Smart thinking. We'll just squeeze out a little of this deep fryer rancidness from these flaccid fries, and we should be back in business. Boy, I'm glad I didn't eat them. That should do it. And voila.
And now we can turn this thing.
Say hello to my not-so-little friend.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Cut off, Bruder. Our only ticket out of here now is to purge that critter from these pipes. Valve, meet Big Red.
Okay, so we just gotta work this shit out. No problem at all. So he goes up that. Do you know what? Let's work backwards on this thing. Whoop. So what we want to do is flush him in there. That means turn this guy around. Turn this guy around. Goes over there.
Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
Yep, and that's going to come from down there. And
Valve, meet Big Red.
if I remember correctly, we actually want to turn this valve so he doesn't go that way. We want him to go this way. Yeah, I want fries. I actually had fries for dinner. How about that? Well, that's not going to work, is it?
Valve, meet Big Red.
Alright, so we're good.
Meet Big Red.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Warning. Reactor temperature.
Okay, so if I give this a punch right now, where's he gonna go? He's not gonna go anywhere. Or if I close this valve. Then he has no choice but to go someplace. Go, you shitbird. Alright.
Valve, meet Big Red.
I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Ah, that is one angry little crap stick in there. Move.
Valve, meet Big Red.
Am I thinking about this wrong? It used to make a lot of sense to me.
Valve, meet Big Red.
Meet Big Red. Come on.
Valve, meet Big Red.
He's not afraid of my wrench. That is absolutely correct. Come on, you fucker. Let's go. Well, so clearly... I seem to have misconfigured something. What happens if I just do this? Oh, we got movement. Come on, fucko. Let's go. Okay, so where's he go? He's up there now. Keep going. And up he goes. Yeah, now we're cooking. I've tried everything to solve this puzzle. Reminds me of that Simpsons joke. We've tried nothing and it doesn't work. I think I've got it. See? Pre-planning. It works. In you go, Sonny Jim. I kind of accidentally misdirected him. Oh no. Oh no, where'd he end up? Where'd he end up? This thing was supposed to go down. I turned this one the wrong way. Okay, well, guess you'll just have to go back where you came from. Fine, we'll do this again. Up you go.
Temperature critical.
He just looks like an intestine with an eye, doesn't he? Come on. Move, shitbird. Yeah, he just needed some water. He just needed something to piss around in.
Employing all his plumbing
There we
prowess,
go.
Ace successfully diverts the slime creature away from the reactor, narrowly avoiding a catastrophic...
Catastrophic, shut the fuck up.
My work here is done.
Yeah. Now we just gotta go see what happened to him now. Oh yeah, I love this bit.
Water's overflowing from somewhere. That dang creature again, I bet. I don't want to catch blame for this. I better try and fix it.
Yeah,
Okay, memo to who might be listening.
this one
Artificial
sucks.
gravity on a
Come on.
shipboard elevator?
First of all, we
Stupid
need your head.
idea.
And now we need to step up on roots
Steady, boy.
and have a look at these. Sort of indentation-y kind of thing. I can never work
Boy,
this
this
in.
time is shoving. I'd say we only have a minute before it gives way.
Yes, I know this is a timer puzzle.
Socket doesn't match the bolt pattern.
God damn it. This one? Oh, I have to separate it.
Yikes! The elevator's getting too heavy.
I know.
Gotta get out of here, Rooter.
Come on. Do the thing. Socket doesn't match the bolt pattern. Fuck. Separate. It's this one. There we go. That's it. God damn it. Yeah, now we're on a timer. As opposed to before.
Yikes!
Here we go. Get the fuck up there. Now we just gotta get Rooter back.
Hang in there, buddy. I got you.
By using his own head. Excellent. And
Duct tape, a life support technician's best friend.
put that over the scanner there. Get the fuck out of here. Because that timer is still
There
going.
goes my duct tape. I won't be getting that.
How the hell did he manage to lose that? Cengiz, I am very guilty of that. Voice acting is really, really good, and then I skip the dialogue. It's like if I read ahead, fuck it. I did that with Hobbs Barrow. To be fair, I listen to most of the voice acting. It's usually only when they, stuff you've heard before, or like you can sort of tell, okay, this is going to go there and there. I'm not getting anything out of this. Click, click. But anything like major, I try and listen for the voice acting. Things have certainly gotten a bit hotter around here, and the toilet's flooded. I like how he chooses different directions each time. Okay, so this puzzle never made sense to me. So there's gonna be some trial and error here.
It'll be the first time I've gone noodling for foreign objects in a crapper. This job requires a power tool.
Which is good, because we have one. If he would get his head out of our ass. Can I click on you, little buddy? Thank you.
Aha! You won't get away this time.
So there's a sort of pattern to this that I've never really... Oh! Okay. There used to be a pattern to this, or I just got really lucky this time. And off we go.
Could this spell the end for our intrepid life support specialist? Or will his trusted and faithful companion, Rooter the Wonder Dog, once again leap into the breach and snatch his beloved master from the coils of death? Let me think on that a moment.
Nah, we're just gonna leave. You can't leave. Can we reattach our own head? Yeah, apparently we can. We should probably go and get him. I hope this is not going to be disgusting. Well, it's a toilet. Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Oh yeah, you've got this. See, this is where we start using the apps. So you can use the thruster. There you go. Now that one's a little tricky. And I would just wait a while. Oh, there he is.
Through the turbid waters, Rooter the robotic wonderbot spots his beloved master
Fighting for his life. Oh, we should probably do something about that.
Shoot me a line!
I'm trying. Get up here.
straining every last servo. Rooter struggles to pull Ace free from the tentacled turtlemorph's grip. He needs more power.
Well, let's try ye oldie defib. Shock the fuck out of this thing.
Having pulled Ace from the depths of Hades, that little mechanical marvel known simply as Rooter now gazes upon the lifeless body of his beloved master with great sadness. Farewell, good friend. You fought bravely. Hey, wait a minute. He's my only ticket out of this dump. Wake up, Ace.
Well, maybe we should do something.
Unfortunately, Rooter's defibrillator app is recharging.
Oh, that's a terrible shame.
There's nothing here.
Drag his
Rooter
ass around for a
tries to
bit.
probe with his grapple tongue.
Oh, come on, give him a kiss. Thruster, just stick your ass in his face and barbecue his face. Well, we'll just go over here then. That could be bad. Ed Kelly does a really good Gary Owens. Yes. According to Chris Pope, Gary Owens himself actually said he does a good Gary Owens.
Rooter, what happened? You're all over the place. All right, Squigmoid, you're going down. Don't worry, little buddy. We'll fix you. We just gotta get you all gathered up here and then get you back home, okay?
All right, we'll have some pieces.
Rooter's head/multi-purpose power tool. Got it. That's one leg, 3 to go. Don't worry, Rooter. I'll get you put back together somehow. I'll use it to store Rooter's parts for the trip home. That's 2 legs. Gotta hand it to Rooter. Really took one for the team.
Yes, he did. We actually got all 3 of them, so good counting there.
I could use the cardio. Nah, I don't need that. Scrap.
Dun, dun, dun. Props to Ken Allen, by the way, for the for the horror movie stings right there. And let's. Ow! Oh yeah, you gotta time this right. I forgot. Let's try that again. Resist the swinging. There you go. Alright, you little bastard.
It's eyeballing me.
Here.
Yeah, I'd punch you right in the eye if I could after what you did to Rooter, you big slimy jerk.
God damn it.
Off again by Mr. Squiggles. I gotta send this thing down the digestive tract of this processing plant somehow.
Can I just poke him in the face?
Yeah, not tangling with that again. Obviously not the right... No? Crap. Well, I give myself credit for thinking outside the box at least.
Do we just run past it? No.
There's just something about a giant genetically engineered slime-secreting cephalopod that says, no touchy.
Oh no.
So as you can see, you don't really lose a lot of progress.
Got it. That's 2 legs. Gotta hand it to Rooter. I'll use it to store Rooter's parts for the trip home. Got it. Where's the 4th leg? Bingo. Sure, I could use the cardio. Holy crap!
Enough with the swinging. There we go.
Got off again by Mr. Squiggles. I gotta send this thing down the digestive tract of this processing plant.
I think I remember what to do. There you go.
With a single miraculous flush, Ace sends the tentacle terror spiraling downward in what quite possibly could be the largest swirly ever given by a sentient being. Impressive.
Yeah, get fucked. Let's see. If this was a real dog, he'd be sitting on his face until he wakes up. Well, with a thruster in his ass, that's probably not the best of ideas. Oh, escape cage. Fan-made Space Crystal Incinerations involved Strike Back. They are absolutely great fan-made games. And no, this is not a fan-made game. So you're absolutely right.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I forgot. We need a leggy.
Got it.
Having successfully retrieved Rooter's remaining broken component, a glimmer of hope exists that Ace can one day restore his beloved robotic companion.
There we go. Get fucked.
Without even having to crack open an operations manual, Ace calls upon his Wikipedic knowledge of industrial-sized appliances to deduce the proper mixer startup procedure. Or was it just trial
I love
and
that it's
error?
just a big
The
blender.
salient point here, Turdomorph is now a delicious liquid protein drink.
Destroy creature once and for all. We have
Warning. Not
Achieved
all
objective.
self-destruct sequence activated. This is not a drill. At this time, you are instructed to proceed directly to the nearest muster station for emergency escape vehicle boarding. No, really. Drop whatever you're doing and run. Do not walk.
yeah, Wikipedia. That's a good word.
Warning. Self-destruct
Anyone want a drink? Thank you, Tom. Good to see you too.
Come to Papa.
Oh, let's just see how this washes down.
A frosty cold Soylent smoothie. It's so cold you could lose some fingers to frostbite if not for the new and improved Cryo Cup. Brrr.
Okay. Well, let's get moving. Yeah. No need to hurry or anything. I mean, it wouldn't be a Space Quest adjacent game if there wasn't an escape pod, a self-destruct mechanism, and, well, a keycard. Alright, so obviously we can't go in the escape pod just yet, because that would be too easy. Luckily, there's no Maramedic patrolling the hallway, and you have to run away from him. It's not Space Quest 2 just yet. Fix the pod door.
That thing's more securely in place than my belt. Definitely a job for Reuter's power head, but I need a socket to fit that bolt pattern.
Ah, we haven't had enough of the fucking sockets, have we?
Section of floor panel.
Okay, this one should be a bit easy, I think. That's just this one, right? Come on, first try. Ah!
Bolt pattern.
Hate these puzzles. Hate them. Okay, it's that one. Attach, you little rat bastard. Come on. Separate. Oh, I missed. Come on. There you go.
That thing's more securely in place than my belt.
I didn't touch anything.
Looks like a temperature indicator light for the cooling manifold unit. I believe that's your standard escape pod hatch hydraulic manifold unit. Yeah, that's it. Phew. It's radiating some serious BTUs. I'm glad that smell wasn't me.
Well, we just need to cool it down for a bit.
Well, looky there.
It drops it from several feet up.
Perfectly into the heatsink, as if they were tailor-made for each other. Random coincidence or intelligent design?
Well, guess we're ready to rock and roll.
In a stroke of sheer brilliance, Ace uses the...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Ed. Well, I guess we just head off somewhere. Do you want to have a seat, Ace?
Window seat. Called it.
Thank you.
Okay, escape pod. What's the holdup? Punch it.
Your attention, please. On behalf of Nostradamus Research, a subsidiary of Centauri Corp, welcome aboard our Mark 13
Centauri.
class escape capsule. At this time, all
If anyone knows the
passengers
history
should
of
be
Sierra
seated with
Online,
safety
that should be a
harnesses
very
secured in the down position.
prescient
Seatbelts upright with tray
reference.
tables safely stowed away.
There are no tray tables, and these cheap seats don't even recline.
Before we depart, it's important that we take a few moments to go over some of the safety features of this spacecraft. This information can help you in case of an emergency, so it's important to pay close attention, even if you are a frequent fleer.
Yeah, I thought this was an emergency. Come on there, escape pod. Let's do some escaping.
All carry-on items should be securely stowed in bins located under each seat.
I'm more of a pocket.
What about the guy that's asleep in the
Now
storage
is a
room?
good
He's
time
dead.
to activate all those
He's
electronic
not coming
devices
back.
to notify any loved ones that you're in certain peril and in need of rescue.
Might not be a bad idea to send Scraps a message.
In the unlikely event of a liquidous
Or
landing,
he
your
did what he
solution
always
can
does,
be used
wakes
as a
up
flotation
just moments
device,
before,
or more likely,
and
as a method
finds
for
an
filtering
escape pod.
toxic
Maybe he's like
gases.
right behind us.
A reminder
We don't
that
know.
this is a non-smoking escape, and that intergalactic law prohibits tampering with smoke detectors or air filtration devices. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please confirm that you are capable of carrying out the responsibilities for emergency exit seating.
What exit in an escape pod
Are
is
you
not
capable
an
and
emergency
willing to
exit?
carrying out the responsibilities for emergency exit seating?
Yeah, isn't this whole escape pod kind of for emergency exits?
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
I honestly
Once
forgot that
again,
joke was
on
in there.
behalf of all the onboard automated systems, we thank you for flying with us today. We know you had other options for escaping, and we appreciate you choosing Pod 13. We invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy your escape.
If I'm going to escape in a pod, I'm smoking. The air filtration thing might not agree with that, but I'm with you. Well, we're off the ship. Oh, hello.
Yeah, hi there, boss. Funny thing, I was just punching in your number. Listen, about this Nostradamus job, my van? Okay, well, here's the thing. See, about the van, I don't exactly have it with me. Okay, now,
This is my favorite dialogue exchange in the game, by the way.
Sometimes, it's not like I had a choice. Never heard that.
Where have I heard that before? No, the whole...
Dock my pay. Over my dead body, I should have been getting hazard pay for this job. Say again? You're breaking up. And I mean it this time. Well, maybe I fire you first. How about that? I'm firing you as my boss.
That's my favorite line in the game.
Passengers are now free to float about the cabin.
Oh, thanks.
Please remain seated as we are about to experience severe shock.
And then it tells us to sit down again.
Ugh, I don't feel so good.
Oh. We need to open some... Oh, you got it? Get it. Okay, open that thing up.
An escape pod emergency medical kit.
Open it.
An escape pod.
Fucking open it.
Come to Papa.
There we go. I'll swallow this shit.
Yahtzee.
There we go. Okay.
Nah, I don't need... What am I supposed to...
Open. Get air filtration. Come on. These things float around and they're really hard to grab. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You're my hero. Come on. You're not my hero. Fuck you. Get it. Thank you.
Maybe I should consult my to-do list.
I will do no such thing. So I happen to know we need to slashy. Get that. And now
Can't reach it.
we'll just float up here. Open the CO2 filter thing. Think we've got everything we need. Ah, fuck you, Ace. Go on. I mean, obviously we're on a timer. Why wouldn't we be? No. Up a bit. Grab, you son of a bitch.
Nope, can't reach it.
Fine. We'll do this again.
Nope,
Close enough.
Can't reach it.
No, not close enough. There you go. Hang on. Replace filter. I would love to. Oh, that sound. Come on. And we stick the replacement filter in there. Except it's square, and that's a round hole.
By applying a good amount of force, Ace proudly proves to all that contrary to the course textbooks, one can make a square peg fit into a round hole.
There we go. We are
Cleverly
now
plugging the gaps around the square
alive.
filter with a non-porous closed cell seat cushion foam. Ace restores the air scrubber to operational status. Brilliant!
Question, Jody. Yeah, played a little April Fool yesterday. What happened was I wasn't planning on streaming anything. I was recording some footage, and I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Start streaming instead of start recording. And I shut the stream off as fast as I could, but YouTube got a little confused there and thought I was pre-planning a stream. And I didn't notice until someone on my Discord said, when's that stream happening? I was like, what stream? So, it's gone now. Not to worry.
Ace.
Rooter, you're alive! Sort of. But how?
You will build a new ship. Then you will travel to see the Two Guys from Andromeda.
Which two? There are a lot of guys in Andromeda. It's a galaxy.
There you will embark on an epic adventure to save the galaxy from a sinister force.
Hey, I'm gonna let you finish, little buddy, but Two Guys from Andromeda? You mean the two guys? The guys responsible for making Clock Yeager one of the greatest arcade games of all time? Yeah, right. That's gonna happen. And by the way there, Rooter, did you start talking like recently or something? That's kind of crazy, don't you think?
Ace, is that you? Well, tarnation, boy. How the heck did you end up way out here?
Scraps, is that you? Hey, Scraps, you're coming out of Reuter's mouth. You know that, right?
That's a big 10-4, good buddy. Don't you worry. I got your back, as usual.
You're kind of a sight for sore eyes, you know that? Would you just happen by and think, oh, maybe I'll rescue Ace while I'm out here?
Nah, I came trolling for salvage after hearing about the explosion on the scanner. Lucky for you, I installed a homing beacon into Reuter on his last upgrade. I just happened to pick up the signal passing by. How's my little
Plug Jaeger
buddy
Astro
anyway?
Chicken? Do you know what? I'm partial to Astro Chickens myself. But, Plug Jaeger, distant second. Also, that's a callback to Space Quest 4 when there was a game box or Plug Jaeger in the bargain bin.
Okay, yeah, something like that. Well, that's a little better. Thanks there, Scraps. So, about Reuter.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me. Not again. Dag nabbit, Ace.
Yeah, well, I like to blame someone else whenever I can.
This time you get to put them back together. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, old man. Can we get out of here now? I've just one word for the kind of day I've had today. Worse than any other day I've had ever.
That's more than one word. Incidentally, Scott Murphy's favorite movie is 2001: A Space Odyssey. I don't know if you've picked up on that yet.
Guys, please. When I asked for a theme song for the launch of our new satiric game platform, I was hoping for something a bit more epic. Something memorably epic. That's the word, epic. Can we do epic, please? I need more epic. Did I mention I wanted something epic? Oh, and more lens flare, please.
Epic. You got it, Emma. Oh, you want epic? We can do epic.
They kind of look like the spitting image versions of Genesis from the Lane of Confusion video.
I told you guys this was all
Anyways, listen up, people. We're only days away from the big launch at Andromeda. Now we're talking revolutionizing the gaming industry here. So let's get our heads out of Rectonia and get this project back on track. Capiche? Okay, on to other business. Biodivision, you're up. Dr. Spleen? Okay, somebody, where's Spleen?
He blew up.
Communications with the Nostradamus.
Mother!
Yes, dear. You were about to say, don't make Mother get out her bar of soap hologram. Milo, might I have a word?
Yes, I'm on 2.0. Okay, everyone, that will be all for now.
Milo, dear, I'm afraid there's been an incident, an information leak at our bioresearch facility.
The Nostradamus?
Yes, dear, but not to worry. Mommy has taken care of everything.
Uh-oh. Does that mean what I think?
I mean, for a game that's, been in development for 13 years, this whole AI talking to you kind of thing is even more scary and prescient than it was back when they started.
So you can focus on more universally beneficial pursuits.
What, like nanotechnology, energy, financial planning?
No, silly. Your new video game thingy, of course.
It's going to revolutionize the gaming industry.
Well, of course it is. Listen, dear. Mummy just realized she has to run and take care of one loose end. So go back to playing with your friends and just let me worry about cleaning up this nasty little mishap. Remember, dear, Mummy knows best. Ta-ta!
Yes, Mother.
And that's pretty much how I ended up in the escape pod there. I guess if you hadn't swung by, Scraps, I'd be, what's that word for it? Thing where you stop functioning. Oh yeah, right, dead.
So, let's see. You lost your ship, lost your job, and lost your dog? Criminy, boy.
Yeah, I'm the poster boy for sucks to be me.
Look, as for your job, well, I've been telling you for eons now, you got to stop working for these franchise outfits and be in business for yourself.
Yeah, but I gotta have a ship.
As for using your ship, well, I
He said
got a
ship.
whole scrapyard full of fixer-uppers, and all it would take is a little elbow grease. And as for Rooter, I mean, you can fix him too, lickety-split. But you best get on it right away. That clankety canine can come in handy around here.
Maybe not so fast there, Scraps. I'm still a little, exhausted. I need a little downtime to decompress, a little me time, you know?
Shall I draw you a bubble bath?
All right, that's just the sarcasm talking.
Chatterhead.
Tippler, yeah. 2010, the movie is actually really interesting. I saw someone here, oh yeah, Escape Kate said, I like Arthur C. Clarke's books but hate the movie. I'm kind of in the opposite boat. I have read Rendezvous with Rama, and I did try to read the 2001 novel, and it's just, I don't know, for some reason my head doesn't really wrap around this very sort of utilitarian style of prose that he's got. I mean, that bit in Rendezvous with Rama where he explains how the whole ship layout is, and there's this big thing in the middle and this big bubble, and I was just, God, I cannot visualize this. For some reason, the way he describes it, I just cannot visualize it. The movie, 2001, however, chef's kiss it for me. But then again, that's personal preference. You're entitled to your opinion, obviously. All right, so perhaps we should save game. And let's go have some me time, as instructed. And apparently there are a lot of Easter eggs when you lie down on the couch and turn on the TV. Like the TV can display, or you just hear the audio, but there's like a million different things.
Allow me to introduce myself. The new super spicy chingadere. Right on.
Home sweet home.
I thought you said the Sierra Dynamics game Ranma is worth a place. Like, you mean the anime where the dude turns into a girl when you get splashed with water?
Junk there, Buster.
Oh, did I say junk?
Because I'd play that.
Hello, priceless collection of interstellar artifacts from every corner of the known universe.
That's more like it, fathead. Show a little R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's respect to you fatheads. And speaking of junk, how's about getting started repairing that canine unit you managed to get busted all to pieces? Again.
Oh yeah, sure thing, old man. I'll get right on fixing Rooter.
Old man? Who's he calling old?
Get your ship together, Ace.
I'd open up a whole daggone can of wumpus on that youngin'. Yes, sir, I'd tell you the dang truth.
Hi, friends. Nerb Hazarian here, your Hozar. Fractura's only discount house supplier.
And we're back with the cast of Tracking, the new musical that swept the Kudos Awards earlier.
B7. That's B as in Bronx 7.
How many times has this happened to you? All you want is to fix dinner for your family. And
All right, let's get on with it. Okay, so just, I love the way he just sort of swivels up from the seat. So maybe that's one of the animations they're going to put into the final version. That's not in this one. It's actually him actually getting off the couch. Okay, so we got to fix Rooter, and there's a bunch of other shit we got to do. So obviously this big gold record over here is important because it really sticks out like a sore thumb. Interestingly, this thing is missing a sore thumb. No, wait, that's the thumb. It's missing a pinky.
Scraps' favorite chair. Only he would think to turn a giant iron hand into a lounger. Crazy old coot.
Wait, did he upholster it? If he didn't, that looks mighty uncomfortable. Anyway, that's mine.
I'll take that.
Now this thing tripped me up something fierce the last time because I played the game a bunch of times, and I managed to solve this puzzle quite fast the first time I played it, and then the second time I played it, I was like, what the fuck do they want from me? Somehow I'd managed to forget the entire solution to this puzzle in one swift go. So let's see if I actually crack it this time. Oh yeah, and we can move this thing out of the way.
Crapolytic converter. That's just plain crazy, old man. Crazy genius. Scraps, you never cease to amaze me.
Oh yeah, that's right. We get a ship that's powered by shit. A shit ship. That's hard to say. Second language, but I do know the word ship and shit.
Scraps' workstation where...
Yes. Do we need to... Oh, there's a key for the mule. We'll need that. Okay, so let's put Rooter down. We'll start with the box. Get him up there. And you're supposed to turn him around and open these little compartments.
How do I open the leg ports again? There's got to be an interface for that.
I can never
Rooter's
remember.
interface is off currently.
I think it's that thing. Supposed to poke it with something. I can't remember what. Is it?
Other than a little carbon scoring, Rooter's butt thruster.
Oh, it's just a thruster. Oh. Can I just flip this thing? Come on. Gonna give him a big old spin? Come on.
Rooter's interface is off currently, unless my eyes and fingers deceive.
I'll just put his head back on at least. In you go.
Rooter's interface is off.
Well, that is true. My second language struggles. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, this thing.
Rooter's interface connector plug.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to shove this up his ass, aren't I?
I think maybe that's the wrong end for Rooter's diagnostic interface plug.
You never know. There we go. Well, yes, he's missing a leg. That's right. Might want to open that up. There we go. Okay, so at least we attach leggy. And other leggy. I said other leggy. You will have leggy whether you like it or not. There she blows. So now all we have to do is fix his head.
Rooter diagnostics interface active.
And to do that, we will need to repair this thing.
Rooter's brain chip.
So you can analyze that somehow.
An attachment port.
Ooh. Microscope empty. Well, in which case we don't want to fuck around with that.
Rooter's tester thingy.
Oh, right. Starman balls. Is that a David Bowie reference? I hope it is.
Knobs. How cool.
Well, let's just shove this in different places. Oh, there we go.
An attachment port.
Oh, and we don't have any of these. Reposition dislodged hex chips. Resolder damage circuits. Close enough with the spelling, I guess. Yes. What are those little nanite fuckers? Oh, they're right there.
Nanofleet dispensing cartridge. Best not smudge up the lens. They're for looking, not to...
There's my little guy. Okay, so I really, really love this puzzle, and it looks really annoying, you know, having to.
The buggiest minigame I've ever played.
Yeah, it looks annoying having to shove these things around, but it's actually really satisfying. And the music, I wish I could turn the music up, because the music in this section is just absolutely fucking. It's a banger. Get in there, loser. We're doing butt stuff. Now you can skip these puzzles, at least I believe you can, but I'm not gonna do that. There's number 3, 4, 5 goes over there. Two's alright. There's 1, there's 4. I'm gonna shove you down. Try and do this in the most sensible order I can. Get in there, loser! Oh, one thing, my son and I were playing iPad games and such, you know, some of those like merge things, like planet merger things. You combine 2 Venuses, you get an Earth, and you combine 2 Earths, you can get a Neptune and stuff like that. And every time, sometimes when they don't really want to connect, this is partly my fault, I suppose. We sit there and go, okay, get in, loser, get in, loser. We're doing butt stuff. Get in there. Obviously, I haven't explained to him what butt stuff actually means, but I'm sure he'll work it out for himself eventually. And I got it from like an old meme of someone getting abducted by an alien spacecraft, like X-Files style, and the caption was just "Get in, loser, we're doing butt stuff." That just sort of sprung into my brain at one time we were playing, and now it's a thing. Now it's a household meme between me and my 5-year-old son. No one call Child Protective Services, all right? Get in there. See, now I'm gonna say it again. Get in, loser. We're doing butt stuff. I have to flip this little fucker around. Come on, come on. You know you want to do it. Get in there. There you go. Man, I wish I could turn the music up. As far as I know, there's not... Is this thing stuck? Ah, man. I got this one stuck. It doesn't move at all. Oh, that's a pity. I wonder if I can restart the puzzle, or at least... Like if I exit... The exit button does nothing. Maybe if I engage something else, it'll let me exit. No? Uh-oh. Can you push it with another one? I'll give it a shot. Come here, little buddy. Oh, no, because that's not his job. It's only this guy. This guy's the only one who can push stuff. Okay, so this guy analyzes and... Oh! We're out of something. Well, this is gonna be a problem if I can't use the exit button. I think we found a bug. Ironically, we found a bug in the bug minigame. Yeah, I think we soft locked it. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to, and by that I mean like Guys from Andromeda. Sorry, I bugged your game. Technically, you bugged it yourself. So we're just gonna have to Alt F4. Get out of this. I don't see a way of. Can't right click, can't do anything, and also that thing up there is stuck, so Alt F4. Let's try that again. Marbles asked, did you play Deponia? Oh yeah, I could have tried Escape, that's right, but Escape, as far as I know, just exits the game completely. Let's try hitting continue, see what happens. Yeah, there's still 1 or 2 soft locks. I don't think that one was intentional. Did I play Deponia? No, I didn't. And knowing what kind of racist shit they get up to in the 3rd game, at least, I don't really want to. Ah! Good call. Hitting escape brought up the do you want to quit SpaceVenture thing, but when I clicked no, it brought me out of the minigame. So let's go and you know, do the puzzle where you actually get the stuff for the last droid.
Doesn't look all that interesting. Wow, this is new. What kind of contraption did Scraps build this time?
A flat, shiny, yellowish, metallic disc of unknown origin with primitive engravings. The flip side featuring a grooved surface with the words "Sounds of Earth" engraved in the center. Neat!
Look it up, for those of you who don't know. One of the Voyager satellites that they just tossed into space had a vinyl record attached to it that's supposed to explain all about what the human race is and all that sort of stuff. So apparently Scraps just picked it up and tossed it in his collection, and now we're gonna do awful things to it. Oh, that sound hurts my ears. There we go.
I generated some metal dust there. Oh, better clean it up. I should put it in a container.
Well, a container we shall indeed procure. Well done. I believe that is the material that we need for the last nanite. Yeah, the gold disc. Oh, as far as the I just saw that. As far as Deponia being called racist, have a look at John Walker's review of the 3rd game. I'm not going to belabor the point here. Okay, let's fix this up so we can actually solve the puzzle. Stick this shit in. Where do we stick this shit in? There we go. And crossing our fingers. Let's see if we can do this now. So, apologies, we're gonna have to redo some of it. In fact, all of it. But we didn't really get that far, did we? See? It's speeding up here. So let's try not to push these things into slots.
The buggiest minigame I've ever played.
While another piece is on top of it, because I think that's what bugged it out the first time. Is that there was another piece partially on top of the slot, and I pushed the correct piece into the slot. And I think that just got the other piece stuck. Oh, come on. That was right there. Come on. In you go. Get in, loser. Well, that's it. I mean, physics puzzles are really buggy, and for the most part, I don't like them myself. And some are worse than others. This one I quite enjoy. See, now this number 4 is on top. Let's not do that. I quite like this one. There's another one coming up later that is also surprisingly fun, but not as fun. It's when you have to dig around a junkyard. Ooh, get in there. Get in there. Come on, loser. Get in. Get in. Ah, shite. Wait, can you sort of attach yourself to the sides of him? Yeah, I think you can. Okay, so just push this thing from the left. Get, so fucking close. Come on. There we go. Can't grab him? No, you can push him. I mean, it's a pusher, I think they called it a pusher, pusher bug, pusher mite, something. My memory is terrible. Come on, loser. I really wish you could adjust the volume of the music, because I just want to crank this music so bad. It is by far the best piece of music in the game. And it's got, I mean, it's got good music already, obviously. I'm a bit biased on that account as well, since it's, you know, it's fucking Ken Allen who did the music for Space Quest 4, and it did music for King's Quest 5, and it did the Colonel's Bequest and all that stuff. But, I mean, the music in this game is just a fucking banger. Front to back, really. But this tune especially. Okay, let's see. That's 9, 8, 7, 6. Did we get all of them? No. We're still missing 5. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's not the stuff. The stuff has been denied. Let's put it in upside down. That'll work. Oh, there's the skip button. Wimp out. Warning: the following the following sequence contains explicit arcade action and all that stuff. See, I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but most of the script for Space Quest 4 is just lodged permanently in my brain. There we go! Alright, time for the other guys. So this thing is going to show us if there are any... I might want to deploy the last guy too. Oh, flea! Yeah, they're fleas. Like the bass player from Red Hot Chili Peppers. That one's fine. That one is bad. So we switch to this guy. And do things. Excellent. Can you skip it outright if you run it in EGA mode? Hopefully. I mean, we will have to paint train this at some point, don't we? We will have to CGA-ify this thing. In fact, we might actually be able to do a little CGA show near the end of the stream. If I can get this thing to play nice with shader glass. We could have a look at how SpaceVenture looks in CGA. That could be fun. I'm sure the two guys would readily approve. Ah, there we go. That's a bad one.
chips are back in place and circuits repaired.
Yes! Save my fucking game after that. Hey, Roots. Alright. Where's my brain chip?
I've seen Scrap's attached stuff there before.
Did you pick the brain chip up? No. Eject the fucking brain chip, please. Give.
Come to Papa.
Thank you. I forgot where it was. Into his head it goes.
I am a Narrator 9000 AI program. I became operational at the Altman Institute in beautiful downtown Burbank, stardate February 12, 2015. My instructor was Mr. Owens, and he taught me to be very, very sarcastic. Would you like to hear more sarcasm?
Hot diggity daffodil. Oh yeah, I really should find yeah, Shady, you're right. I should find some sort of audio fizzer or audio downgrader or something for these pain train exercises. Which reminds me, I have to play the first Tomb Raider game in CGA at some point. Because I was in this Tombola charity and my name got drawn. And I said, you know what, if my name gets drawn, I'll play any game you guys decide in CGA. And the organizers fucking picked Tomb Raider. So, that's gonna happen, I guess. Hey, Scrapsies. Am I using OBS? Yes. Yes, I am. Why, is there something wrong? It looks alright to me. Hey, buddy. What's cooking?
Hey, Scraps,
Not now, boy. Can't you see I got work to do?
No, honestly, I can't. And off he fucks. Okay. Well, let us go exploring then. Because he said we needed to find some pieces to build our ship. I don't know why I said it like that. Tomb Raider CG. Oh, you said, oh, you can figure something out with the audio? Oh yeah, you can use VST plugins. You know what? I have a bit crusher. I could just put a bit crusher on the game channel. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. No for the bit crush filter. Oh, come on. That'd do it, wouldn't it? I mean, you just dial it in, right? And yeah. Oh, hell no. To Pulsar. I'm gonna play the DOS original. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right. I mean, DOS was it Windows or was it Windows 95 or was it DOS? Did it run into? I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm gonna save my game here as well because this is where shit starts to get funky. So if you're trying to go out here before you fix router, there's a meteor shower. So you can't actually go out and explore the scrapyard, but not a problem today. Oh, sorry. There's a hoverboard. We need that. And I think there's something over here.
Dish antenna. Without those retaining walls, we'd be buried in an avalanche of space junk.
Oh, here's the meteor shower. Okay, my memory's a bit shot.
Guess I'll just have to wait out that meteor shower before I can venture out into the scrapyard.
Oh, and that involves... Okay, so this one's a bit weird, I think. Go into the app shopper and you download a weather app, I think? Astro Weather Forecaster, yeah. So you're supposed to randomly just check your app store. So, did it download? Oh, I didn't do shit, did it? Booty sniffer. Oh yeah, we need that. Backer cards updating.
The app's auto-updating. That's inconvenient timing.
Oh, not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing now then. We fixed Rooter. Everything's fine. Did we just wait out the meteor shower? Did I just go back out there? When I play Tomb Raider 1, am I going to try and use the secret nude code? I think that's an urban legend, isn't it? I wouldn't. Mask of Eternity, nude code all the time. I'm pretty... Yeah, it's... Wait, now that I think about it, yeah. I remember there was like a whole thing where nerds were spending ages trying to find a nude code in Tomb Raider 1, and there isn't one. Because obviously there isn't. Oh, hey, did Jabber show up? Hey, homesick. Oh, hope you feel better soon, Jabs. Meteor shower's over.
Would you look at that?
Okay, well, let's do that whole saving thing again. Because I would imagine touching a smoldering crater would lead to some sort of personal injury. So of course we have to do that.
A hot glowing meteorite with my hands.
Damn it!
Placing it in my pocket belongs on my don't do list.
Oh. Just looks like he hit Rooter over the head.
Congratulations on successfully acquiring an extremely rare asbitium sample. Go ahead, do your happy dance.
Alright, let's take this thing out for a spin. Oh yeah, probably should put the keys in it.
Let's take the old hover mule for a spin. Load up, Rooter.
There's a new code. My friend's cousin says, do you know what? I feel really stupid for, you know, like, because my brain was trying to process the whole thing. I was like, is there really a new? No, obviously there isn't. I recall reading about the urban legend and all that sort of stuff. It was the 90s. I feel silly. Teenage gamers being what they were, especially in the 90s. Alright, so we gotta root through all this shit. Pun intended, obviously. And that involves...
Here goes nothing.
Oh wait, we don't have anything to paddle with. Oh, fuck it. Let's save our game. If we just go on the hover... Because hoverboarders don't go on water, remember?
I still got it.
Yeah, now we're screwed.
I've had enough swimming in toxic swill to last me a long time.
By the way, this screen is my favorite screen in the entire game. It's just, look at all that detail. That just looks amazing. And I guarantee you, no AI was involved in the making of this masterpiece. Yeah, they did leak a nude code that made Lara explode. I was just chef's kisses. Okay, I need some sort of antenna or something. Something to paddle with. I forget where to get that. Oh wait, I think I saw something out in the corner of my eye. Back out there, please. And this little thing over here.
Another dumpster full of junk.
That's a bit flaccid.
Dive worthy really catches. Nothing dive.
I'll just click on all of them then. Well, he wants to go over there. Oh, there's the Voyager.
Huh. I wonder what used to be attached there.
Just to hammer in the point.
Looks really, really old. Like some kind of antiquated space probe technology from an ancient civilization, maybe.
I don't think you're supposed to do anything with
I don't
this.
see anything on this piece of junk that would be useful in building a new ship.
Oh, that's great.
Nothing dive-worthy really catches my...
Yeah, and this one's just a Voyager satellite. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing something paddly. Maybe it's on the next screen. Oh, escape cage. Good to see you. You're blocked. Let's see here. Rooter. Buddy, are you okay? Alright, wait a minute. Let's head back. Wait, what happens if you pick the record up and put it back on the Voyager? I've never tried that. I don't think I've ever seen that Voyager close-up.
Oh, guess I may have got a little carried away and scratched up the metal disc pretty good there. Oh, the old man is going to be pissed for something.
Can I have it back? Can't have it back, can I? Damn it. Oh. Might want to uncover this.
Okay, maybe if I hold on and drag it. What the?
This is the crap engine.
I can see into its interchange. Hey, I saw some blueprints for this. A crapolytic converter, huh? Leave it to Scraps to come up with a way to turn poo into propellant. Ingenious. Or crazy, I'm not sure which.
So obviously we need to do some stuff to this, but
whatever this thing is, it appears non-functional. This garage is kind of the ultimate man cave for the mechanically inclined.
is there something up here I forgot, maybe? And yes, we can play the arcade machine. It plays Clucky Bird. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, there's a C64.
Just look at all that stuff. I think the old man might be a hoarder.
Nope. There's nothing up here I missed. Damn, how can I get stumped on this little stupid puzzle?
If there's one thing I've learned, it's to stay out of the old man's tools.
Yeah, my bad.
Another dumpster full.
Oh wow, the mule was really happy to see me. Gave a little jiggle and everything. All right, let's take it down there.
Hello, McFly.
Oh, hey, there it is.
A metal staff.
Ah, I found you, you little pile of shit. Right. So how do we get up there? Well, a fairly obvious little hole there that we can shove Rooter into, and hopefully he can bring back the metal pole. I say hopefully, I know he will. No, the Iron Giant. I tried watching Frozen the other day, because, you know, children are in my house sometimes, and one of them said, can we watch Frozen? And, no, I think actually my son asked to see it or something. It's like, let's watch a movie, and that got put on. And I was like, can everyone please stop singing? Like, I'd forgotten how annoying Disney movies are where there's a lot of songs in it. One of my favorite Disney movies is Wall-E, because no singing. Alright, buddy-o. Can I have this? Physics! Cheers, my friend.
Spectral analysis indicates that item is of zero use to routing.
Can we go back out, please?
That's just...
How do I leave? I want to get out. I wasn't paying attention to where he came in. Wait, what's that? That looks like it's
That
standing.
does not register on router's interest meter.
Oh, well, my bad. It just looks like it kind of sticks out from the rest of it.
That's just...
How do I fucking leave?
Spectral analysis.
Well, do I use the walk icon? Or do I just click over here? Yes, I do. There we go. Attaboy roots. Watch Frozen the horror movie. Wall-E's, Pixar. Weren't they bought by Disney? Alright, let's go get this thing. Oh no, run! God damn it. I forgot to double click. Definitely the Disney movie, but let's just say I was not a fan.
Got it.
The animation was cool, character design was cool. The singing was terrible. I could have gotten into the story as well if it wasn't for all the singing.
It was nothing. Ha, I still got it.
Yeah. Now I gotta use this before the timer runs out. Okay, so it's minigame time. So we gotta find engine parts in the scrap heap here. And maybe I should turn that thing on. So we can knock all this shit around. Which is great fun. There's some funny little Easter eggs in here as well. Like that black cabinet there. Oh, come on, I think I see something. Darn it. Come on. Seeing it right there. Can everyone get off me, please? Oh, where's my thing going?
Bingo.
There you go. Ah, what the fuck? You need to get back here, sir. There we go. Drop zone. In you go. I missed. I fucking missed. That'll do. Do you have to do this like 3 or 4 times?
It's too far away. Nothing there. I need to put my mitts on. Don't need it.
There's no hotspot I can just click on. I have to run all the way over there. Oh, he's really close to the edge there.
Nah, I don't need that.
You can't get off? There are pills for that. Thanks. Oh god, the pregnant Elsa goes to the dentist type shit. Luckily, those have been purged, for the most part anyway. Been purged from I haven't come across any of them on kids' YouTube. But there is an awful lot of Russian kids mugging at the camera while their parents try to speak English, and they, okay, now you have to solve, you know, pop all these balloons in colored orders if you want to save daddy kind of thing. It's just with a lot of cartoon sound effects. Those really annoy the piss out of me, because you can see the kids, like, they have a fucking gun to their head. This part of the game takes a little while. Can I just do that? No. Oh, but you can double click to get into the crane. Thank you. Ooh. Well, that looks interesting. Not potentially life-threatening in any way. I love how you can just fling this shit around. Ah, a little meteorite. Drop zone? Oh, shit.
The meteorite rolled out of reach of the magnet. I'll have to wait till I'm done here to check it out.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. At least I didn't have to transport that all the way back to base. This was the part I already checked out, wasn't it? Well, let's just rummage. No, I don't see. There's a lot of arcade cabinets in here. I'm trying to work out what it says on the side there, but... Space something. Not Space Quest. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Clear the way. One junkyard fresh, previously ocean fuselage coming through.
Go on, loser. There's stuff happening, and it is in the butt. This is gonna be a very tough meme to explain to the kids, isn't it? Drop zone! Off you go. Mother of God. Oh, it's Polybius arcade machines. Yeah, I think it says Starfighter. But it does look like a Polybius arcade machine. Okay, so these, I know I'm solving shit out of order. I can't really remember what these are for. I just know that you have to do this. So, in the interest of speeding things along. And there's one last one that you have to... I think it's for the fuel system. It's a container for 3,400 copies of E.T. for the Atari. Oh, that... You're supposed to be sitting down, asshole. And off you skid. Garbage Man Simulator is interesting. Kabuki. Which is a Japanese style of theater, I believe. And the only reason I know that is because one of the NES games I had as a kid was Kabuki Quantum Fighter, which is still one of the most bizarre platform games ever made, but the music fucking rules. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you think I've just lost my mind. Look it up. It's a platform game, sure, but it involves a dude with red hair who headbangs his enemies into oblivion. It's a thing. Oh wait, I could just double click this and go straight to yes. Starfighter was supposed to be made for 1984's holiday season. Oh, is it? Hey, I learn something new every day. Every day's a school day. I think I only need one more bit, and that's the other side of the ship. Nothing in there, at least not that I can see. And that's the last... oh. That's the last little compartment we can investigate. Maybe we do have to start throwing some shit around. You can go over there. You can get fucked, and you can get fucked. Everyone can have bees. Alright. Nothing in there. Could you play the Kabuki game in a future stream? I guess I could, but I would have to emulate it. Because I used to have it on an actual NES. I don't have an actual NES. I have an NES Mini. I don't think Kabuki Quantum Fighter is on that. I have a Switch. I don't think Kabuki Quantum Fighter is on the Nintendo Switch store. Could find it emulated. I'm not terribly good at it, so it wouldn't be a very interesting stream. Yeah, stage 3. That was the one I could never finish. I mean, I got... okay. Oh, what am I doing? Whoa! Whoa, I've never seen it do that before. You can add new games to the Mini if you know how. Well, it would be easier to emulate, wouldn't it? Also, then I wouldn't have to worry about, like, capture card lag. I remember a time I streamed Super Mario Maker, and I really had to fine-tune that fucking thing. There is some lag between, you know, your capture card and what goes on in OBS, and you can adjust OBS to account for that lag. Oh, there's the last bit. I see it. It's right here. It's down there somewhere. It's just gotta... there you go. I missed. I mean, I love physics stuff like this, like where you can just fling shit around. I gotta admit, stuff like Goat Simulator and stuff. It's wonky physics. Gotta love it. Ragdoll physics. Gotta love it. Wonky ragdoll physics. Gotta love it. I think that's the last bit. Also, they fixed the camera. The camera used to really get a bit funky on that screen because the camera, you know, has to zoom in, pan, follow Ace around, and they had amazing trouble getting the camera to work. Why did I not drive this into the garage? Why did I disembark? What is wrong with me? But anyway, they seem to have fixed the camera. Notification says you never use emulator cheats like rewind and save states because you like a challenge. I respect that. I am also of the complete opposite opinion. I had to play through the NES version of King's Quest V, and if I hadn't used save states for that, I would have lost my goddamn mind. Where are you going, Ace? Ace, back here. Back here, dipshit. Do you know what? Let's just leave the mule here. Fuck it. We will need to go out there one last time, but I kind of want to see what the hint for actually doing that whole meteorite thing actually is. We've got 2 of them so far, right? Yeah.
An extremely rare asbitium sample.
And that's another really rare sample. So we've almost got ourselves a ship.
Something tells me finding another hose to fit that configuration is going to be difficult. Luckily, I know a guy.
And we want to pick up the hose. New objective, get a ride to Nerf's Landing. Oh, hello.
The hose are? The czar of hoses? You see my hollow tube spot, right? Yeah, I know, kind of cheesy, but hey, my hoses have been flying off the shelves. Business is booming. Hey, mate, I heard about you getting canned. Scrap's been blabbing it on Facebook. Sorry, big guy. I know you'll land on your feet, no worries. Hey, listen, come on down to the landing for an ale. Earl's here, so you two can talk game nerd stuff. Just the thing to take your mind off your troubles. Come on down, mate.
Gotta love an Australian accent. Okay. And it says, find a ride to Nerf's Island.
Well,
Island? I mean, Nerf's Landing.
Shot it. Dang thing fell out all on its own, as if to say, replace me. I'll have to find another converter of some kind. It's fried, it's busted, it's broken, it's useless.
Maurice LaMarche, ad-libbing master. Alright, so what you actually do to get a ride, this took me ages, is you go into the apps store. See, you can buy all of these apps, right? Most of them will just be updating indefinitely. Like this weather forecast that I thought I had to use. It will just update indefinitely for the entire game. You can buy all of them, but they won't work. But one of them that will work is Fuber. Which is the ride you need. Where to, bub? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there we go. Oh, wait. Let's have a little savey gamey here. Because you never know when I need to go back and perhaps revisit the game. I already did one video where I spoiled the entire story of the game, but, you know, maybe one needs to do one more. Yes, I know, Toy Story reference.
Look, the Space Ranger.
Beam me up, Jim.
Staying away from that hard stuff.
What does that say?
Beer. What? No course light? I gotta watch my waistline.
Oh, Roger will go mop water.
That mop water is mighty tasty. That beer.
Hey, it's
from off the belt.
It's Barf from Spaceballs, one of my favorite movies, and that's the navigator from Alien.
That trucker's been planted there a while. Service must be slow.
Barf!
Hey, that your rig parked outside? Sweet. Hey, just between you and me, though, you got a little carbon scoring around the turbo encabulator venting port.
Barf!
Yeah, usually an indication your life support system is overdue for maintenance. I'm just saying. I'm Ace Hardway, CEO of Hardway Plumbing and Life Support.
Barf! Barf!
Now, I'm not trying to scare you or anything. I mean, you're probably fine for another few hundred parsecs or thereabouts.
Barf! Barf! Barf!
You just call me and we'll set up a scheduled maintenance plan that fits your time and budget. Right? Okay, then. I'll be seeing you real soon. Whatever you think.
Whatever you do, don't order the chili. May aid your heartburn.
Well, I've never actually tried talking to any of these. I can't remember if it doesn't work in the beta version I
Is
had,
it just me, or is this place going to the dogs?
but I've never actually tried doing this.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for Nerb Hosarian, the owner. You seen him around?
The fuck?
Okay, thank you. I think.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I'm sorry, every time someone mentions Spaceballs, it's like a million references going through my head. They're all fantastic.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for Nerb Hosarian, the owner. You seen him around?
I'm off duty, citizen.
Who's this guy? Is that like a Fallout
Just
character or
another
something?
typical bar patron.
I don't recognize the reference.
Oh, you heard what I was saying, right? Whoa, okay, I get it. No soliciting. Hey, I was just helping the guy avoid a life-threatening system failure while cruising through the belt. You know, listen, I can tell you're a
Big
guy
Daddy from BioShock. Okay, that would explain it. I've never played BioShock.
who likes to run a tight ship and keep up with his or her regularly scheduled maintenance. Am I right? So that's your seafood transport out there, I'm guessing. Wouldn't that be a stink fest if your refrigeration went out on you unexpectedly? I mean, PU. So let me just leave you my card in case you ever need some emergency repairs on the Beltway. Just a free card, right? Take it. Okay.
When did he get cards?
Seeing you real soon.
Oh, it's a big little sister. Okay, I don't know. The only thing I know about BioShock is that Jonan Vasquez once drew a Big Daddy and two little sisters, something like that. And I love Jonan Vasquez's artwork, so I was like, yep, that tracks. I like that. Never played the
I
games.
think the teleporter's really calling my name tonight.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hey,
Karoni Neal.
long time no see. Sit down and join us. I was just telling Nerve here all about the big Andromacon Expo going on this weekend. Are you going?
Who knows?
Yeah, the bugger's been going on non-stop about it. I'm glad you finally showed up to give me some relief.
Hey there, fellas. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to swing that Andromacon there. Yeah. You see if you can not give me a hard time about that, okay?
Oh, yeah. I read all about you getting fired on Facebook. Real sorry, man.
Nice going, Al. I told you not to be bringing it up. Real sensitive.
It's all right, because I'm gonna be going into business for myself. Yeah, listen to this. Hardway Plumbing and Life Support Service. When you're plumb out of options. How's that, huh?
Cool!
Brilliant, mate.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
spirit. No one knows our way around the innards of a malfunctioning life support system like my buddy Ace Hardway, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, there's just one thing. I'm sort of building my own ship for this. I've got this blown coolant hose on one of my engines. I think I'm gonna need engines. So I'm hoping the hose czar can hook me up. What do you think?
Certainly, mate. Just pop over to the shop and the Tsar will be along before you know it. But first, how about a drink with your pals? No need to shove off just yet. Barkeep?
Oh, then let's talk about you guys. Okay, so Earl, it's just about some new game system coming out. Is that a thing or what?
Here we go. I'm gonna need another drink.
Man, Ace, where you been, dude? It's called the Face Box. The latest in virtual reality and all that. We're talking bleeding edge here.
Oh, here's a bleeding.
They say it really gets in your head. The rumor is Centauri's doing the big unveiling at Andromacon. I'm gonna be the first in line to check it out.
Facebox.
You fucking
Catch me
Christ.
with some game device strapped to my face, I can tell you that. Sorry, fellas, I gotta take this call from the missus right quick.
Face box, eh? I remember reading about that somewhere.
Bit of irony there, I suppose.
Me, I'm kind of old school when it comes to games.
I'll tell you what, mate, I'd be cautious. Who knows what kind of data mining Centauri could be doing when they're tapped into your noggin like that?
Yeah, I think I'll just stick to playing my vintage Cluck Jaeger coin out.
And then he just sort of
Well, it's
scooches out.
lifting, fellas. I'm gonna go now and pick up that new hose. See you later.
See you around, Ace, and good luck with the new venture.
The Space Venture. Yeah, Rob Paulson does a few voices in the game. The hose czar. I will czar his hose.
My buddy Nerb. Hey, how'd you get here so fast?
Well, I got hidden tunnels all through this chunk of rock. So, you need a replacement coolant.
No eye
Well,
contact
you
whatsoever.
come to the right place, mate.
There
I
you go.
carry the largest inventory of hard-to-find houses in the quadrant, but it might help narrow it down a bit if you had a part number.
Yeah, sure. Of course I have a part number. It's, Oh, yeah. Part number M90X4F. You got one of those?
I'm sure I do. Let me have a look in the back.
Turns out he doesn't. So,
Well, no wonder I can't find that part number. It's been out of production for eons. Sorry, mate.
I was afraid of that. Thanks anyway.
Tell you what, Ace. If you can find some other hose that might work for you, it's on the house, mate.
oh, cheers. Thanks very much. In which case, I'll have that. And I'll have that. See, I thought you had to show him the old hose.
Maybe I should consult my...
Oh, maybe they just made that simpler.
Something worth looking at around here. Not that. Nothing of interest.
Alrighty. Well, it says fuck off on back, and we shall indeed do that. Okay, we got a hose. Let's do the hose.
Better have a look at that engine.
Yes. Better hose. What the fuck did I need the broken hose for then? That's fixed. What else needs fixing? It's like fixing up the aluminum mallet again. I mean, check out the fucking lighting effect on that. I know I'm easily impressed or whatever,
This
but
ship ain't gonna finish itself. While you were out, I took the liberty of registering your new biz on Angie's Fist. Just a thanks for advertising your services on the interwebs. I even done set you up with a couple glowing reviews. Check them out when you get a chance.
Wow, Scraps, that's sort of above and beyond, if you know what I mean, so I guess a big thank you's in order. So, there's that.
Now, don't start getting all sappy. You're welcome. Besides, the sooner you get back to work, the sooner I can get back to my project.
whatever that means. Oh, and moving the cursor around is like a flashlight. Cool. Fuck's this problem?
Wow, Weldon really did a number on the escape pod. Number 2 comes to mind. He completely gutted it.
Doink. Nice touch. I think. Text message from unknown. Oh boy. Saw your ad on Angie's Fest. Need help ASAP. Matter of life and death. Please hurry. Address Dominion Estates. Well, I guess we better get going, but we're gonna need our ship. I think this little welder droid down here has something to do with it. Come on. Let's hop to it.
Weldon, activate.
Let's go, buddy. Welder bod, control mode. Now, let's not get confused, buddy. See, the embarrassing thing is I've finished this game more than once. I'd say like 3 or 4 times or something. And some of the puzzle solutions still escape me, like memory-wise. I've got Space Quest 1 through 6 pretty much committed to memory. Like when they finally stick me in an old person's home, sitting in a wheelchair, drooling at the walls, I will be able to tell you how to, complete the Skaterama sequence and all that shit. But I will never in a million years be able to remember my own name.
Yeah, what would be the point of that?
Oh, right. I'll let him sort of fuck around with that. Leave the screen, come back. It's one of those things. Go on, Ace. Hop to it. Cool. Well then. Where you at, boy?
Looks like Weldon's done attaching that engine.
Cool. Where'd he fuck off to? Well then. You shit biscuit, get back here. Or did he fix everything? Is he inside? Yeah, he's inside. So can we ask him about the crap engine? Because we kind of need the hints for why we're collecting meteors and shit, don't we?
Hey, Scraps,
Not now, boy. Can't you see I got work to do?
I guess not. Okay, let's have another look at the engine. Oh, the blueprints, of course.
For this crap, this garage is kind of the ultimate man.
Okay, so the hint is in the blueprint, which rhymes. Just gonna have another look at him, just to make sure. You can enter now, Ace. Thank you.
Power from poo.
Needs a catalyst. Unobtainium. Spidium. Where the fuck would I ever get my hands on some of that? Dark matter conversion chamber. Raw biowaste. Yeah, so Spidium is what we've been picking up so far. There's your hint, fellas. No one asked, by the way. That's just in my, like, if a puzzle has to make sense, then, you know, you have to have some sort of chain of the, okay, what am I trying to accomplish? What is it I need to do? And here's how you do it. And I was sort of going a bit backwards on that one. Oh, so hey, what happens if we shove? Yeah, I just want to do this puzzle right. Instead of getting, I happen to know there are 3 meteors you need to get, and the last one is really super tricky. That's going to stump a lot of people. I just want to know if I start shoving things into this.
Contraption has to be armed with a catalyst. As biting, was it? Must be extremely rare if Scraps was able to get some.
Oh, he even said it.
Obvious.
Oh, wait. Can I yank this thing out first? In goes the meteor. That's 1. And then you do 2. Okay. And we need to find a 3rd one.
There, I need to put my mitts on.
Ah. There's a little fuckery going on with the when you get close-ups. The close-ups were one of those things that went that were super broken in the back of release. Like when you get into one of those close-ups there, sometimes the background hotspots would still be active, so he would like start poking around shit while the close-up was still active. It was a mess. But they seem to have fixed most of them. The only one little nitpickly one is when you exit. Well, for instance, when I exited that hotspot there, he started commenting on his surroundings as if I clicked the hand icon on the surroundings. And that's a little. I would say that's a minor issue, though. Okay, so what you need to do to get that last bit is to go in and use the Booty Sniffer app and have it search for Asbidium. And then you just have a little walk around until it clicks. Go on, Ruder. Let's go. Don't make me do butt stuff. Skylar asked, did it get a real release? Yes, it came out today in early access. Ruder, let's go, buddy. Ruder, don't tell me you got stuck. I am unable to click on anything except for this shit. I'll just turn you off and oh, the camera. Oh, I think it's because the camera got a bit stuck there. Might want to take note of that. Yeah, now he's kind of stuck again, but luckily that thing works. I don't know, you come back here. I hope they didn't break Ruder. Oh, I'm not scanning for anything. I should be scanning for something. Let's go back. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a look at the chat here. Good adventure game puzzles make you forget earlier puzzles when you solve later ones. Yeah, that's about right. I don't remember Rooters using thrust when running. He's been, he did that the entire time. At least I think he did. Pretty sure. Scribe says, did he get a real release? I already answered that one. If you stop too quickly, the rocket dock's gonna get wedged somewhere uncomfortable. Possibly, yes. Camera moved, UI stayed the same. Yeah, the camera system is really one of those things that were and possibly still are a bit on the broken side. Believe me, they've fixed a lot of it. Where's that shit anyway? Maybe we need to go back here. Alright. I don't know. Come back here. Oh. Gotta get the camera up to speed here. There we are. Ace. Ace, are you okay? Oh shit, I love glitches like that. Ace, you're freaking me out here. I can't remember where this fucking meteorite is. It is on this screen somewhere. I was pretty sure it was up here. Ace. I think we can all agree that's a minor glitch as well. Slightly bigger glitch. Rooter is not really interested in changing screens, is he? See, I'm not sure I've selected what I'm supposed to select here. I'm supposed to search for this shit. I really hope that is selected. Because now I can't seem to find it at all. I know it's near the bottom of the screen somewhere. Well, at least the camera didn't trap him this time. What the fuck is Ace doing? Ace, you're creeping me out, dude. Oh, do you know what? You probably have to shove him back in the hole. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. So whistly.
Can't see where that would be.
Fucking whistle to the dock. Okay, let's move this fucking mule out of the way. It's giving us a bit of a trouble. Walk through. I mean, I'm supposed to know the solution to this. We'll get it. I just want to get the fucking mule out of the way. Let's move it down here. I am itching my foot, by the way, if anyone's wondering why I suddenly went a little skew there. Not itching. No, I'm scratching it. See, that's a second language thing, right? The word for itch and scratch is the same in my language. Which can get a little confusing. Okay, let's just try the sniffer thing one more time. Maybe the mule was blocking it up. As by DM. Scan. No. Alright. Let's shove him in the hole. Same in Norwegian. Yeah. Well, we're all... Scandinavia is basically one language, isn't it? Danish is basically... It's someone trying to speak Norwegian with a German accent whilst also really, really drunk. That's Danish. See, the smoldering eye there, I think that's where it is. Can I walk over there? Yeah. There you go! Motherfuck! I'll have that.
That's just not...
Let's go, boy. That took a while. Sorry. Accept the finish. Well, Finland isn't part of Scandinavia. At least that's what I'm told. I mean, I'm sure the Finnish would be... if there is someone from Finland here who happens to know, and that I'm mistaken, then my apologies. Exit screen, router. Shit. I exited screen. Didn't mean to do that. Exit screen, router. You can do it. I believe in you. You just jump in the eye. Like the good old times.
Do you... That does...
Here's the fucking exit hotspot. Come on. There we go. There's the exit hotspot. Found it. Wait. Not David Cage. Wait, why did they reuse the Kiss Your Ass Goodbye joke? I'm honestly asking. I think I missed it.
Yahtzee.
There she blows. We are now ready to depart. Well, almost ready anyway. Finnish sounds like Swedish and Japanese had a baby. Pretty much. Aspidium, aspidium, it's the same joke. Okay, well, if you want to go that way, they also had Yulin's Flats in Space Quest 1. That's also a languagey pun. You know, Yulin's Flats, flatulence. My foot's still itchy. No point in moving until it's fully charged. I didn't try to do that. And you... Oh, I forgot. Yep. There we go. All powered up. And now we'll all die from radiation exposure.
It's too heavy. Nah.
Well, where's that dickbag welder?
It's too heavy.
Welder, install shit.
Hey there, Walton. Nice work. Carry on. Check back on your progress later.
Maybe we ask Scraps about it now. It's gotta be good for something, right? Hey, guess what?
Hey, Scraps,
Not now, boy. Can't you see I got work to do?
I don't think that was intentional, but funny stuff though. Hey,
Weldon, activate.
let's go, buddy. Oh, you still haven't finished those? Anyway, I want you to pick this thing up and do stuff to it. He did it. By gum, he did it. Stick that somewhere in the ship, wherever you feel like it. Like there, for instance. Attaboy. The reactor says made in Chernobyl. I didn't notice that. Alright, Weldy. You just get busy with that. And all the other shit. Leave screen, come back.
Cockpit module looks solidly welded to the...
Now we just need one last thing. Right? Weldy, where you at, boy? There you are. One last thing. Get over there.
Weldon, activate.
There we go. Good job, Weldon. You just welded the warp motivator to the toilet. Prepare to be surprised. Are we about done?
Looks like Weldon's done attaching that engine.
Let's have a sit down, because I don't think there's anything else Systems?
I had to run some initial tests on that crapolytic converter you installed. So I done filled your tank with bio-waste.
He took a shit in it.
As much as I could pump from our whole system, you understand. That should be enough to get you a fair ways, but you're gonna need to find a renewable source of bio-waste to do any real star hopping. You're welcome.
Fair enough.
Ace's ship is now complete. Cue the celebratory fanfare.
Destination, Dominion Estates.
So is that too far away for what we need to do? I don't think it is. Let's go. So we'll just... I think we'll end the stream by having a chat with the two guys from Andromeda. Oh, careful, careful, Ace. This isn't Starbug. I'm so glad there was an exit there. Okay, so this thing... I mean, I'm... Fire? What the hell am I shooting at? Yeah, I don't want to go there. I want to find the, space exit. Oh, I suppose we can shoot the asteroids. I don't remember this being... Oh, fuck. There we go. There's the Stargate. What was that? Backer card. Wait, hang on. Oh, I clicked out of the game. Shit. Good thing I didn't crash into an asteroid. Oh, the backer card is still right behind me. Do you know what? We'll get it on the return trip. Thrust. Take exit 442B. See, I am terrible at this. 42B. That's 42A. We don't want that. I could never get this working. There's 42B. Let's go. See, I missed it. THX 1138. So I always skip these because I can never get those to work.
Now to figure out which of these domes belongs to the two guys.
You can also skip this one and can I destroy the domes? Ooh, back a card. Now we can see what they look like, because I don't recall seeing those either. Luckily, the domes appear to be impervious to damage. Joe Kazara. Text removed for legal reasons. There's an angry red arrow over here. I think it's trying to... Oh, it's pointing me towards the Stargate again. Last time I played this game, I spent ages trying to find their fucking biodome, and eventually I just skipped it. I honestly don't remember this thing having lasers. Then again, maybe it's something they added recently. Ooh, another Becca card. Woofer! There's no such thing as too much fire, just not enough fuel. Okay, we're getting really distracted here, but Frederick Olsen, det ordnar sig, ska du se. Not the Frederick Olsen we're thinking of, because that's not how he spells his name. This is a different Frederick Olsen. Also, that wasn't Danish, and he is Denmarkian like me, so... I'm referring to the lovely co-host of the Backseat Designers. Which is a podcast. One dome was surrounded by green mist. Oh, crash alert. Cool. We haven't seen one of those in a while. I did not notice the green mist. There are probably several people shouting at their screens right now. Oh, I see it. So what do I do instead of crashing into it? Oh, cool.
Congratulations are in order for successfully navigating to the dome of the Two Guys from Andromeda.
And here we are. Meet with the client. This is a joke that has aged well.
Looks like the two guys get a lot of junk mail. It's going straight into the trash vaporizer.
Oh, I thought it used to say fan mail. Can't remember.
It's really there to hold my...
Congratulations on the purchase of your new Flotagon security bridge. This might come in handy. Can't remember, do we pick it up? Can I carry it with me? Oh, he just leaves it there. Excellent. Yeah, why would we need to bring that? Anyway. Maybe I should save here. Alright, let's go have a chat. That's where I need to use the fucking code. I didn't bother memorizing the code because I was like, yeah, probably need to use that later. I forget where. I'm a professional. Did you know that? Absolute cart carrying professional. Oh 9743. I'm typing this in chat. Fuck that. 097. Game went away. 435. Thank you, Shady. Did you ever play Star Control 2? No, I've never played Star Control. or 2. It's not really my thing, but thanks for asking. And also thanks for the €10. Zero 9 7 4 3 5. This is cool. Kind of gives me Mega Man flashbacks, honestly. You know, those blocks that appear then disappear. Played a lot of Mega Man 3 when I was a kid. For some reason, this turned into the NES show. Anyway, there they are.
Whoa. It's the 2 guys from Andromeda in the flesh. Okay, Ace. Don't geek out. Stay cool. Remember, you are a professional.
Touch him.
Nope.
Touch him.
I don't need that. Scraps has a ton of them.
Scraps has a ton of them. Perhaps the wrong instance for using the generic no can do.
2 guys. I'm Ace Hardway. Plumbing and life support. You texted me. I'm a little in awe. I'm a huge fan. Love your games there, but okay. I'm here to do a job, you know? Okay, let me get to work. I swear I won't be like all geek-gasming all over you there. Wow, it's really you guys.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
So, how can I be of service?
For starters, you could be a good man and freshen up our coconut beverages.
Oh, yeah, I don't really do drink service. Thought you said you had a plumbing problem. Life and death, you said. Remember that?
Yeah, well, we're supposed to be putting the final touches on a super secret game project for a big-name client that we're really not at liberty to talk about. We're under NDA.
That's non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, that's really exciting. I mean, I'm super exciting. But hey, if you're not allowed to talk about it, I don't want to...
It's a launch title for a new revolutionary game console about to hit the market. But I've probably said too much.
Normally, we'd be totally in crunch mode right now, but our liquid-cooled dev system overheated and completely shut down. So we've been using the downtime to scrum on a particularly hairy bug that we've been trying to squish.
Yeah, debugging code is hard work. The thing is, we're under contract to have handed over final code like a week ago. So if we don't get this game wrapped up into our client ASAP, we're gonna be 2 dead guys from Andromeda.
Our careers are on life support here, man.
These jokes aged really well, didn't they?
Yeah, we already blew all of our advance money on this awesome workspace. If we don't deliver,
that joke
Centauri's liable
aged
to have
really
us
well.
terminated.
Oh man, you used the C word. You're in breach.
Crap, you didn't hear that. Forget you heard me say Centauri, okay?
Not a problem. Your secret is safe with me. So, anyway, by the looks of things and by the smell, I'm estimating that you have some kind of H2O circulation problem, which just might have something to do with your hardware shutdown. Now, I'm not actually technically officially licensed to work on computers, but I'll be happy to take a look for you if you just point me to your workspace.
Sure thing. There you go. Just punch in the passcode. It's, Scott? What's the passcode again?
Don't tell me you forgot the passcode again. Jeez. Okay, it's, crap.
Now I know why they say never meet your heroes.
Well, there we are. I'll just change the screen so we can have a good old save. Yes, Ace, that's the elevator. Glad you worked that out. And I think that about does it for today's little escapade. So, that is SpaceVenture, a game that I've been looking very, very much forward to, and now it is indeed a thing. Take one last opportunity here to display my Two Guys From Andromeda shirt, which I sort of kept hitting throughout the whole endeavor there. And hopefully I'll soon get an actual game to put inside my SpaceVenture box. That'd be awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this little stream here. And oh Jesus, see, I had OBS on the other screen, and so the other screen's in a different resolution, so the bottom of it was cut off. I couldn't see how long my stream timer was, like how long I've been streaming. Almost 3 hours. That's not really what I was planning, but anyway. Yeah. Cheerio. Thanks so much for coming, and go and pick up SpaceVenture on Steam. It's now out in early access. It happened today. So there's that. Probably should have put a link to that, actually. You can search for it, obviously, but I'll just make it easy for you. And here we go. Pick that thing up. Don't mind the trolls, and I'll see you guys around the Chrono stream.